Today on Danztechnical, we are doing a fresh install of Windows 10. Remember, we made the thumb drive on our last video. So, what are the steps? We want to make sure that our system boots off of a thumb drive, so we got to go into the BIOS and check the boot sequence. And hit the power button and hit the delete key. In this motherboard, it's a Gigabyte EP45UD3L. First boot device, CD-ROM, no. USB hard disk drive. Well, you know what? We're going to leave it CD-ROM because I don't have one hooked up. So it won't have a CD-ROM. It will have a USB and eventually a hard drive. So this is fine. Save F10. Yes. Now, hold on here. Gotta plug in my thumb drive, otherwise it ain't booting from it. Now we can exit. F10, save and exit. It's gonna boot off the thumb drive, and so that's hitting the thumb drive. It's probably flashing away. Shouldn't be long, we'll get some choices. Choices coming right up. Okay. This is all fine. English US. Keyboard US, that's fine. Install now. Okay, I don't have a product key. We'll do that later. We're going to do Windows 10 Home. Next. Of course, you have to accept, otherwise you can't go any further. Next. We have to do custom here. And if you had a brand new hard drive, you wouldn't see this. You'd just see unallocated. So we're doing fresh install. We don't care what's on this hard drive. Delete all partitions. Delete. So now this is what a new hard drive is going to look like. Unallocated space. All you do is go next. And we'll wait through this. %, 26%, 49. $68. 75. 90%. So that's it. It's done with the thumb drive. I'm pulling the thumb drive because I don't want it to reboot from it again and go in a loop of installing. Won't be long and we'll have to make more choices. Okay, won't be too much longer. Looks like a reboot. Great video. 10 minutes of Dan standing in front of a monitor. Region, well, we want Canada. Somewhere up here. Keyboard layout, fine. Skip the second layout. We're not going to connect to internet right now because we want to uncrapify everything. Continue with limited setup. Here's where I put in test. Next. Password, we're going to make it secret.
Do you want to know a secret? There are many times where all I can think about is murdering someone.
And these security questions, I'm just going to fly through them. Do more, no. Decline the digital assistant. Don't use speech recognition. So moving right along, first thing I'm going to do here is my taskbar settings. I always want to know what's running in the notification area. Show all icons. That's in the corner here. You don't want things hidden when they're running. You want to know if they're running. The other thing I do is turn on file types. So you go View, Options, View tab, right here. So I display the full path, sure. Show hidden files, yes. Don't hide empty drives. And don't hide extensions. It's the most ridiculous thing that Microsoft does. So now you go here and you get rid of all these live tiles. Absolutely everything. Uninstall everything you possibly can. So I'm turning off live tile and then unpin from start for everything. Unless there's an uninstall, then uninstall it. Because this is just crap. These are apps that you're not ever going to use. Your weather, who knows what it is. Want to know the weather? I'll look out the window. Okay. Mail, not on my test bench. Xbox, uninstall. Now, decrapified. You can do a lot more by going into the services, but that's a whole video in itself and not worried about it. So now you plug in and connect to the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi antenna is already there. Connect.
You know your life is just a dream, don't you?
It's adding Windows features, so it already knows it's on the internet. It's going to do all the updating, display drivers, you name it. That's your fresh install of Windows 10. Pretty much, Windows Update. Windows Update settings. Check for updates. And you just let her go now. You're done. Fresh install of Windows 10. Decrapified. To a point. So, hope that helps. Any questions? Message me. Email me.